we are not going to allow my sister to keep the pregnancy. She's going to remove it.
It's an abomination.
It's an abomination too. It's a thing of shame. We either choose one taboo to happen. There's more respect that you got married and gave birth to the child and then you divorced. It's shameful. Outside wedlock, we have decided that no more. She's removing the pregnancy.
Hi guys, it's your girl Realzitachy. How are you all doing? Hope you're all doing great. For those of you who can't call me Zitachi, you can call me Z. Guys, Frank's dad called me and said he wants to see me, that he wants to discuss something with me. So that's the reason why he's here. You're welcome, sir.
Good afternoon, madam.
Good afternoon, sir.
How are things?
Fine, sir.
I really appreciate your impact in this.
I'm so sorry about my environment. The noise is very much in my environment because they are working the other apartments. They are doing some welding stuff. So please, please help me speak loud so that yes, sir.
I really appreciate all your efforts in this my son's case.
Thank you, sir.
The purpose in sending me to here to come and meet Faith junior brother, that they will reconcile. But the bone of contention is that he's still insisting that Faith should keep the baby. And maybe you call the sister, the brother. Let me see the brother one-on-one, so that if I talk to him, or let me hear what he wants. I've had my own son decision that baby should not be terminated. In which me myself, I even supported him. But that's going to be my first grandchild, in which I will not wish to lose. So probably if I can be able to meet the brother, if possible face to, I want to know what they want, just to leave the baby.
Okay, sir. Did your son tell you that they both knew their genotype before they conceived the baby?
What?
They both knew. It was after they knew.
So they are AA?
They found out that they are AS. Yes, it was after they found out. That's when they had something to do that resulted to the pregnancy. Yes.
Wow.
Which Frank is lying about it. And it's Faith's younger brother that came to tell me.
Okay.
Yes, he's the one that opened up to me that his sister has been confiding in him to tell him things. You understand? So if I don't really have much to say, because their pain is that okay, first both of you knew this thing and you went ahead to do it. You guys should take the responsibilities together, equal responsibility.
Sure.
So that's what the elder brother, because I talked to the elder brother last night. Last night I was on a call with the elder brother. So he said that if Frank wants them to reconsider, that he wants Frank to marry his sister. You understand? That he does not want his sister to have a child out of wedlock. That is what the brothers are saying. Yes. The elder one came here and Frank refused to show up. So it's the younger brother that you saw on that video. You understand?
I know she's the only daughter.
The remaining two, yes. The remaining two are small boys. You understand? Yes. So those ones are 15, 10 years.
Okay.
Yes. So the elder brother, that's the overall, he was here. And Frank refused to show up. I wish he even showed up because that one was even calmer. Maybe if he saw him in person, he would have been able to. Yes. But Frank refused to show up. So he's really angry. And he said that Frank should
take his responsibility.
Yes. So that is it. I've already contacted the brother and I told the brother that you want to see him.
I wish he should come. I wish he should come.
No, they will come. They will come. Yes.
So,
Good afternoon, sir.
I really thank you for honoring my invitation.
Thank you, sir.
God will bless you.
Thank you, sir.
Bless you and bless the whole of your family.
Thank you, sir.
Have a seat. Yeah, well, I'm waiting. How are you doing?
Fine, sir.
You are not looking bad.
Thank you, Daddy.
Okay. So, my son,
Sir.
I'm the one that invited you to come. come for peace. Because I know my son is a very stubborn person. And the way I saw your face, you look stubborn somehow. So I don't want us to create any awareness concerning my daughter-in-law.
Well, the thing is that me and my elder brother, we've now decided that she's going to remove the baby because during the week after, while this whole thing was going on, my mother had an accident because of stress. She was overthinking. Like it was like either before I came here. It was yes, before I came here.
It's very severe.
Very severe accident. Like she had a cut on her head and her legs. So we now decided that.
Why didn't you people tell me when you came the last time?
Yes. The situation was tensed. So.
What kind is it? Motor accident?
Yes, it's a motorbike and a motor that actually hit her.
Very severe.
Like I didn't even know she's going to survive it. So, but that not being the issue. What I'm saying is that me and my elder brother have now decided that she's going to remove the pregnancy. And since like the whole thing has been going on and on and on, so let's just cut.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for cutting you off. Where is your mom right now?
She's at home. She's at home.
Back from the hospital. We took her rushed her to the hospital when the accident.
So they discharged her.
Yeah, they discharged her. She sustained an injury on her head and her legs.
Just thank God that she didn't lose her life and because of all this.
Exactly.
It's very cool.
Exactly.
I'm so sorry about that. I'm not even aware. I'll try and call her.
No problem. But the thing is that we have changed our mind. So she's
okay. That is sorry. I'm so sorry. Is that the reason why you've been coming?
Yes, exactly. That is the reason why I've been here. Trying to fill the gap because my elder brother too is not around, like I said before. So I'm trying to, filling the gap, and so. And with all due respect, sir, it's not like I know you are a nice person. I've seen your, videos. I've seen everything going on. You are not anything like your son. So, but that being said, we are not going to allow my sister to keep the pregnancy. She's going to remove it. I agreed with my brother. So she's going to remove the pregnancy. That is the only thing we can do, and that's what we have decided on doing. So no hard feelings, sir. With all due respect, I'm even happy that you are here. That's why I honored the invitation. So thank you, sir.
Welcome, my son. In the first place, I'm very, very sorry about your mother accident. I'm very, very sorry.
Okay, sir.
God will heal her.
Yes, she's getting better.
Okay, thank God for that. In the first place, you are my in-law. You are my in-law. Yeah. Even if you ask me to stand up, I will stand up because
no.
Yeah, you are my no. You are my in-law. So what I came for, let's just go straight to the point.
Yes.
You said you and your brother, you've changed your mind that is going to terminate the pregnancy.
Yes.
That word termination of pregnancy sounds somehow in my hearing.
Yes, sir, but what do you expect? When your son now can't, he's not even man enough to come and speak for himself, like he sent you on his behalf. And that is why, because you're an elder, that is why I can't, turn you down. Unlike him, he turned my senior brother down. So I can't turn you down. That is why I'm here. You understand? So since you are the one now speaking for him, and I'm telling you with all due respect, if he was the one that is here, I will say the same thing again. And maybe I will not even use the tone I'm using now, because he gets on my nerves. So right now, we have decided that no more. She's removing the pregnancy. So he can't speak for himself.
You are still saying the same thing.
Exactly. That is what.
Where we came from, it's a taboo. It's an abomination to terminate pregnancy. It's an abomination.
But where I came from, we don't accept a man to impregnate a woman and leave her to just be like outside wedlock without getting married to her. It's an abomination too. It's a thing of shame. It's shameful. Outside wedlock, she has to become a missus, and then when they say that she's pregnant, it will come with respect, not outside wedlock. It doesn't happen. It's also a taboo. It's a taboo. So is that we either choose one taboo to happen. It's either she removes the baby or she's not going to keep the baby, which is outside wedlock. It's either she removes the baby, and that is what we have decided on. She's removing the baby. Let's just that is just the only thing. Let the whole thing just die.
Because Frank himself is seeing it as if I'm forcing myself on him.
What's that?
Which does not make sense, and he's not willing to take responsibilities.
Who told you?
Daddy is not willing. He's not. If he's willing to take responsibility, this matter won't have escalated to this extent. Exactly. It won't have.
But right from time, I'm behind you.
Daddy, I know you've been behind me. But Daddy, the way this thing is turning out now, keeping this pregnancy will be a shameful thing to me and my family. I know I made a mistake, yes, because it's not even right. It's not something that people should hear about. But at this point, we've agreed. I and my brothers and everybody, we've agreed we have to terminate this pregnancy.
I hate that language.
Your mom is in support of you terminating the
Mommy
pregnancy.
is not in support of it, but I and my brothers have agreed on this. We have to terminate it. There's no point of keeping it. I'm the only daughter of my family.
Exactly.
I can't bring shame to my brothers.
Exactly.
It doesn't make sense.
Exactly. That is what I'm saying.
Frank is not willing to do the needful.
My mother is even in the condition she is now because of all these
Imagine.
all this, brouhaha.
Stress. She overthinking as only daughter will bring shame to the family. She won't feel okay. She's not happy because she got married rightfully. And look at it, my own turned out to be different.
None of us were outside wedlock.
Okay, Faith, do you want to get married to Frank?
No, I don't want to get married to Frank. What I want to do is to terminate this pregnancy. Why? Because Frank is not man enough to me. He's not willing to take responsibility. In fact, he can't make decision on his own. And I can't be with somebody that other people will be giving him condition to follow. It doesn't make sense. You can see that even his mom will be the one to tell him what to do. And it doesn't make sense that way now. If I marry him tomorrow now, his mom will be the one to make decision in my home. His mom will tell him what to do.
You people are not living together.
Daddy, we don't need to live together. I saw the last video when Frank and my mom were arguing. Frank, at the end of everything, he said that it's his mom that asked him to come and do the test, to go and do the test. He's not staying with his mom, but if his mom can order him that way, that means if we get married, no matter where we are, his mom will still control our home, which does not make sense.
That will not be possible, my dear.
I can't get married to somebody that feels like I'm putting myself on him.
Calm down. We have two issues on ground now: termination and getting married.
That determination is the key word. Yes.
To you.
Yes, sir.
To you.
To me and my siblings.
My dear, I'm very sorry to say this. Maybe we are going to sit down together because I really want, as an elderly man, I can't be going from here to there, from there to here. So, solution is what I want. You said you can't marry him because he's not a man enough.
I can't, Daddy, I can't.
Don't reason it in that way, please.
Okay, marriage is not about money. It's not about anything.
Nobody
it's about somebody
is talking of money.
Who can make
now.
decision, who can take care of his own. Money is not enough. Love is not enough. If love was enough, we wouldn't have gotten to this extent.
Wait.
Because I and Frank once loved each other. But now everything has changed. So
do you believe that after darkness, there's always light?
Daddy, not at this
but
stage.
You said something that you love him before. That due to
that
one
was
condition.
If the darkness can surface till this extent, that means there is no light coming into this relationship or anything.
Me and my brothers, we have decided that there's no marriage anymore.
There's no marriage.
There's no marriage.
What about if he changes his mind that he's going to
Daddy,
take the whole responsibility?
it's about me now.
Marry you, then take care of your baby.
Let him change his
Daddy,
mind. I'm not changing my mind.
we are still standing on. We are still standing on that. With what I've seen of this man, I don't see it working. It's better if she just removes the baby.
It's not working.
Like,
so you people are not considering marriage again?
we are not considering marriage again.
Marry you, my son.
Marriage, how?
No, you are not going to live with them.
Sir, we are not going to live. We are not even thinking about living with them because she's not going to get married to him.
Let's reconcile this matter.
She's not going to get married to him.
I can't even marry
She's
him.
not going to get married. She's removing the baby. She's removing the pregnancy.
You are still saying the
She's
same thing.
terminating it.
That
Daddy,
termination
my
of
brother is
pregnancy.
a man. Oh.
I'm no longer a
My brother is
kid.
a
No,
man.
I can see it in him. I can see it in him.
This is my younger brother. At this is little age, he was the one talking sense into Frank. Frank could not think himself. I mean, how will I even, end up my life with such a person?
No.
Don't say that. It's like you are embarrassing me.
Daddy, I'm sorry.
No. That's
Daddy, I'm not
sorry.
embarrassed.
Not a man enough.
Sir, that's what we say with all due respect.
Daddy, I know.
When he gets hot,
Daddy, I know.
What?
Frank is not even like you. Frank is just different.
Like,
he doesn't do
nothing
things on his
at all.
own. Anything you see Frank do is somebody that pushed him to do that.
Like telling me that she must keep the pregnancy. No.
Daddy, can you even imagine when he came here, instead of him to apologize, he was even ordering me to
That
follow
she
him
must
down
keep
to go and make to the hospital to
Can
go
you
and make
imagine
tests.
the
Is that how?
audacity?
in the name of God, and see this my white here. I used to beg you.
I respect that.
Let us reconcile, because I can talk to him very well. Let's leave our mother one side. I want to beg you. Let me to talk to your mother and your elder brother. Because when we talk of marriage, you don't marry your husband. You marry your husband's family. If his family did not like you, no way for you. But as for me, I gave her 100% back up.
Okay.
So, and the way I see you now, I know although you are no man is small.
Exactly.
No man is small.
The way he was talking to me the other day was like as if I'm not
Yeah,
sick.
trash.
That is
Even
under
calling him
annoyance.
papi.
That is under annoyance. What I want from you now, just for you as a man, with your knowledge, convince your brother to accept
the thing is
my
that-
hand in marriage with your sister.
Daddy, the thing is that we decided that she's not getting married to him.
I'm not getting married to him.
We have decided that she's removing the pregnancy. Exactly. Like,
Maybe you know decision can be changed.
Not at this point, sir.
Decision can be changed. I'm begging you. Or do you want me to prostrate?
no. You don't need to do all that.
When we come to marriage,
you don't need to
if
do
my
all
son
that.
is prostrating, I can
No. You're an elderly man.
Prostrate with
sir.
him.
No, you don't need to do all
and
that.
grow older too.
You don't need to
My
do all
son.
that.
The word you use now is that I'm an elderly man. You grow older, more than your forefathers. Please, I
Amen.
want your hand in this matter. Give me full support. Talk to your sister with your knowledge. Talk to mom and talk to elder brother. Say you are not giving my sister to Franco. You are giving it to his dad.
Daddy, me, I cannot marry Frank. Daddy, I really acknowledge
still
everything you
begging
are
you, I'm
saying.
still
Daddy, I
begging
know,
you.
I'm acknowledging
Let me to
everything
talk to
you're
your
saying.
sister.
But Daddy, me, I can't marry Frank. I can't. If I wanted to marry Frank, that should be long time ago, not now again. Everything has changed. My mind is no longer there.
Okay, sir.
Just a
I don't
question
want
of
Frank
time.
to
Your
feel
man
like
come
I'm-
back.
I've heard what you say,
Okay.
but the only condition
Okay.
that we accept in this situation is that him will agree to marrying our sister,
Prince, why are you saying this now?
because
He's a man, let him talk.
He will agree. Do you want to go and force him? Did he tell you that he wants to marry me?
no, calm down, sis. Calm down. Look at the thing
Daddy
is,
that is talking about marriage. Frank is not talking about marriage.
you know, yes, he was just saying,
There's a way I can convince him.
yes, if there is a way, if there is a way you will talk to him and he will agree, if there is a way you talk to him and you agree, because the way he was sounding, she will keep the pregnancy, it's my baby, I have a mouth, and then he has another woman that she wants to make her a baby mama. If that is the situation, no.
No, that is not
See,
possible.
the only thing that we are going to agree on is that he's going to get married to her.
I'm okay by that. I'm okay.
You must keep the baby.
Understand what you are talking about.
So-
What we concluded before coming here is different. Now
See,
you are saying
see.
getting my
That can be changed at any
You
time.
just
Daddy,
need,
my own decision
you need
cannot
to
be
calm down.
changed.
No.
Yeah,
Nobody's
I've made up my
changing
mind,
your
though.
decision.
I can't
But
change my
you just need
decision.
to,
I'm
you
standing
just
on my
need to
word. I don't
understand.
change my words.
You need to. I'm not changing my word.
You're changing now. Is that what we agreed?
wait. Wait.
I know. We all respect daddy.
See,
We acknowledge everything daddy says.
I understand the way you feel. I understand
I'm the one
the
in
way
this
you feel.
condition.
See,
If I marry Frank, now we go there that house. You go there.
you always know I got your back.
You
What are you
got my
saying?
back. Now you go marry him. If
You always
you-
know I got your back. Any nonsense, you know we'll always be there for you. Okay, if I didn't get your back, then why am I here?
I can't marry Frank. Just
Okay,
get
marry
that.
me.
I can't. It's not possible.
See,
I can't.
The problem is not even you. You are saying you can't marry Frank now because of you are hurt by what Frank did and what he said. Like he wants you to keep the baby with no intention of marrying you. But that is no longer the situation at hand now. What we are saying is, if he's going to agree to marry you and do the rightful thing, like you can keep the baby. There's no big deal. There's no big deal.
I should keep what?
You need to start seeing from my own aspect.
I can't see it. I can't. In fact, my eyes are blind towards that direction, that aspect you are calling. I'm not seeing any. There's no light from there.
I will talk to
Let me start seeing it from
our
your
elder brother
aspect. How?
about this. I will talk with him. I would like him to see, because right from the very first day I stepped my foot to this place, I was saying that it's either he get married to her or we remove the baby. So due to the way things have been going, out of anger we now changed our mind and say she's removing the baby. But if you are going to give us your full support and give us like every credibility that he is going to agree to marry our sister, then she's going to take the pregnancy.
Praise, there's something you're not getting. Marriage is a very sensitive matter. It is something that two people must intentionally agree that they are going to do this.
Exactly.
You can't force somebody to get married.
Both of you.
If you force him to get married tomorrow, there's a possibility of him leaving the marriage. Yes.
But
you can't force it.
That's what I'm saying. There's more respect in that one. There's more respect that you got married and gave birth to the child and then you divorced. And when people are talking, or when somebody looks at you, be like, oh, they were married. It's not like it's not outside wedlock.
I want you to understand something. I don't want to get married and get divorced.
Oh God.
It is not my plans. It is not where I'm seeing myself. I'm seeing myself ending up with a good man, someone who will respect me, who will cherish me till eternity.
Do you know
it's
that?
not this one you're talking about, getting married, then giving birth, then quit the marriage. That's not my plan.
Do you know that I'm even thinking about you? Do you know I even have you in mind? Do you know that you might even go to
Daddy, I
terminating
was
this
not
baby
being
now?
it's not now.
You
I
might-
don't understand what you're talking about.
Listen, look
That's
at
your
what I'm
opinion.
saying.
It's not mine.
Look at where I'm coming from. You might go for terminating this baby now, and then you get caught up in it. And I don't want something that will endanger you. You have to think vast. You don't just think one way. I agree with you terminating the pregnancy, but at least I had a rethink. He's going to get married to you, as daddy is saying. He's going to talk to him, and when he gets married to you, if he decides tomorrow that he doesn't want to do, he doesn't consign us again. He has married you already. He has married you, because you might even go now to say, I want to abort the baby, and then you get caught up. I've heard issues like that. I don't want anything that will endanger you.
Praise, can you just listen to me? Can
God.
you just listen to me?
We really need to
I
start
understand
thinking
that you
about
are
it.
afraid that I'll be caught up. Maybe something will happen
I'm not
to me.
afraid, I just
I might
care
end
for
up
you.
losing one or two things. But let me tell you, marriage is not to be forceful. It is something you must intentionally do. I don't want anybody to force Frank to marry me.
Sis, I really need you to think. Nobody is forcing
Nothing is
him.
going to happen to me.
See,
a lot of people have aborted and nothing
You are
happened
not
to them.
like a lot of people. You are not like them. See, nobody is forcing him. This guy actually had something for you. He had the two of you didn't just date out of maybe he was faking it, and maybe like you said before, he's being driven by what his mom tells him.
And how are you not sure that in marriage he will be more driven?
You see, that would be more respectful.
Hey.
That is what we are saying.
Oh.
That would be more respectful that he got married to you, and then tomorrow he's decided that he doesn't want to do again. See, please, I don't want anything that will put you in a tight corner.
You see, I'm not going to agree with you on this matter. You see, this is not what we discussed before coming here. I'm not going to agree with you on this matter. I've made my decision.
Daddy.
Nobody should force Frank on me.
I know, but
Why
as
am I
humans, we
changing
need to
matter
have
now?
a rethink. We need to have a rethink. You need to change your mind.
Think about what?
See, I know. I'm doing this for you.
Things.
I'm doing this for you. you feel, I think. So you need to understand. So that is just the thing.
Son, thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
I
Thank
really
you too.
appreciate your efforts.
Yes, sir.
Even my son is around, but he's feeling ashamed to come in. Just because of the way he did last time. So I think he has succumbed now.
Okay, sir.
Like I'll go outside now and bring him in.
Okay, sir.
He's outside, sir.
He's
It's outside.
Why would
It's
he be
outside.
ashamed?
He asked me
When he
to
was
confess.
causing a scene here that day, he will be ashamed now.
Yeah, like at least if he shows remorse and agrees to get married to you, it is no longer a
Will you
forceful
shut up? Will you shut
Thank you
up?
very much.
Will you shut up? Which one agreed to marry to you?
So,
Don't
sir, he's
tell me.
outside.
Let's not hear that
here.
one from you again.
It's outside.
Okay,
See,
sir.
Can I go and
I
bring him?
understand that you are
Okay, sir.
angry.
Okay, let me go and bring him.
I understand
Please
that
don't
you are
talk to
angry.
me. Don't talk to me.
Let me go and bring him.
You talked about something when you came here, change the matter.
I'm only thinking, you are just feeling.
Your
I'm doing
thinking
this
is
for
different
you.
from my thinking. We have different ways of thinking. Please.
Exactly.
What kind of thinking is that one? Say something from us, now came and start changing matters up and down. Agrees to marry you. Please, oh, I don't want to marry Frank. It's not by force.